It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine. And maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them. From disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
In the comments below, if you see this, we have Saints versus Falcons. The wow emoji for the Saints, the heart emoji for the Falcons. Let me know who do you guys got and why. So, guys, let's go ahead and jump over into the comments here. Wayne G's says the key to this game is to start Michael Penix. Wayne, Mark, you were laughing about this. Like, why are you laughing about this?
Oh, I'm not laughing about the topic. I'm just laughing that, of course, Wayne's chiming in and wants Michael Penix to start. Like, right. I just know him. He's a good guy, and I just knew that was his opinion on him. So it just makes me laugh that, of course, he said that. Yeah,
and honestly, I am with Wayne G. You went out, you spent a first-round pick on Michael Penix Jr. Kirk Cousins really hasn't been living up to the hype per se. Why not start Michael Penix Jr.? Like, I guess $180 million reasons why it's not to start him, I guess, but it is what it is. But Wayne, I like Michael Penix Jr. I liked him when like he was here at Indiana, and I loved him when he was in Washington. Kevin Cummings is in the chat. He says, "At the Titans, go Dirty Birds." I don't know what the Titans have to are in this conversation, but hey, go Dirty Birds. Do the Dirty Bird swag, right? Mike McSwagger is in the chat. He says, Demario Davis is out. That will help Kirk Cousins. And also the Saints center is out as well. Yeah. You say he is a beast. Like, what makes him a beast? You like you think, Mark?
I just think he's like the key to their defense. You know, most of the time the linebacker is the guy that, gets all the play calls and he gets everybody in line. He's just super important to them. So him being out is huge.
Yeah, I mean, of course, anytime you have a starter out, obviously it's very, 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 very big. Mick McSwagger thinks that the Saints are going to win this game. Thank you for your thoughts on that. Biggest Brown fans says start on the Browns. We'll be talking about the Browns here in 4 games. They are our 5th game on the dot. No, that's the Broncos. I'm sorry. Where are the Browns?
Come on, get it together.
They are game 11, so they're the afternoon game. So we got a little while before we talk on the Browns, but we definitely will be talking about the Browns. And Kevin Cummings says Carr is going to do Carr things. Eventually, he'll go back to being shitty. He does this every season. Mark, you as a Broncos fan, me as a Chiefs fan, we kind of know this firsthand. Like, do you think Kevin's right?
I kind of do, man. After them being so good these first 3 weeks, I'm kind of waiting for it. I'm like, I keep thinking in my head, what is the key? Why is he playing so well? Like, is it really Clint Kubiak that's like dialing up these play calls? It's just really working out? Or is it finally all clicking for him? I'm not sure.
Yeah, and to be honest, the Raiders always Raider things, and I think mainly it was because of Derek Carr, right? Derek Carr and the Raiders were always good for 8 games, whether it's 8 games beginning of the year or 8 games at the end of the season. They could never put a full 16, 17 game together. So, Kevin, I think you're right. I think Derek Carr will eventually do Derek Carr things and become shitty. I just don't think it's going to be like consecutively. He'll have back-to-back bad games because I do think the Falcons will come out on top on this one, but they'll get back on track eventually. Mick McSwagger says Atlanta has 2 starting linemen out. Cousins might have happy feet. See, Mick, the good thing about Kirk Cousins is he can have all the happy feet he wants, but he's so slow that he could be moving those feet a million miles a minute, but he's not going to get out of the pocket. He's still going to sit there. He's still going to, die and knows the defense and still do well. The good thing about Kirk Cousins is it's not a primetime game, and he is a great quarterback with his non-primetime games. So Mick McSwagger also says Carr needs a great O-line to play with. Philly was on his ass. Yeah, he was. they were. Biggest Brown fan says Drake London and Kyle Pitts need to step up, which Kyle Pitts, I was almost ready, Mark, to give him the bust label to, we'll be honest, what the Falcons drafted him, like 4th or 5th overall, and hell, he didn't score a touchdown his first whole season, was the first season and a half. I was like, and then finally,
that was ridiculous.
Yeah, and like a lot of like, and finally, you're like, you saw him like, hey, he scored a touchdown. Things are looking up, and he kind of went back in the shadows. But now, last game, he did kind of step up a little bit. Is Kyle Pitts a key to the Atlanta Falcons' success, Mark, one way or the other?
I think so. I think just because you need him to play well, like you said, he didn't score his whole first year. He finally has a decent quarterback that can get him the ball. So if they don't utilize him this year, it really will be a bust.
Yeah. So would you trade him?
I mean, you probably could get something for him. You could. I don't know if I necessarily would if I was a GM, because I'm kind of like you. I'd want to be wait and see to see what happens still. But I don't know. It's a possibility. Yeah,
but at some point it's kind of shit or get off the pot time. But Wayne G said it's just slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Pitts could be a late bloomer like David Njoku. Could be. We will see. And Kevin Cummings says blame Pitts on the lack of production from the quarterback and the offensive coordinator. We could, or we could also blame all the drops that he had as well. Before we get into the next game here, Kevin Cummings wants to see Kirk Cousins do the Dirty Bird. Wouldn't that be some shit if they actually brought the Dirty Bird back?
I bet you it comes back this year. I bet you. Just wait, man.
Because was it the defense that kind of did it last game? Like they tried to do it, but it was like they're like, maybe not.
Right.
It is what it is. Next game up on the dock.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger. Because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.